Hi garden friends. Do you have a shady area of your garden that you just don't know what the heck is going to grow there? Several weeks ago, I started transforming a shady area of my garden, and today I'm taking it to the next level by adding hostas, textural ferns, and graceful epimediums. And at the end of this video, I'm going to let you know what the names of all the plants are that I used. I have a slightly different way of planting these plants today, and you might be surprised. So let's hop into the shade garden, shall we? Let me know in the comments if you have ever used a power tool in your garden. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you're enjoying this video. Now I just add my favorite fertilizer for when I plant. It's called Biotone, and it stimulates root growth. At the end of the video, I will tell you all of the plant names of all of the plants that I put in today. So wait for that. It's at the end. Now this one is called Waterfall. It's an epimedium, and it can grow in part sun or shade. I've got these pots for identification. This one is called Windcliff. It's a Pachysandra, supposed to be planted in partial to full shade. I think it's about 4 to 8 inches tall. Now I've got several copper charms here, these 3 here, and they get about 8 inches tall, and these are actually deciduous. This is called a hard shield fern. It is an evergreen and it gets about 3 feet tall. And this one behind here is a sword fern and it gets a little taller. This is a hosta, and this is called guardian angel. It gets a little more of a solid blue. Now this is a heucherella. It's called gold zebra. And this is a shade-loving plant, although it does take part sun. And this little darling, look at that, how tiny it is. It's called blue mouse ears. It's a dwarf hosta, and it's best in afternoon shade. This is called a blue moon hosta, and it can be planted in late afternoon shade. This is called granary gold, and it's a fairly large hosta. It's got bright gold leaves in the spring, and it should hold its color through the summer. And this one is called rising sun. It is a medium to large hosta, and planted in partial to nearly full shade. Now this shade garden is really starting to come together. I'm pretty happy with how it looks so far. It'll fill in nicely, and this astilbe is going to throw up some buds and it'll get white blooms. And I just love these heucherellas. They're so beautiful with this beautiful foliage, and it's going to get some great flowers on it too. If you've never tried a heucherella before, you might want to try one or two. I just love how this looks. I know it's going to fill in beautifully, and I can't wait. I hope this has given you some inspiration for your own shady garden ideas. I hope you're having a great gardening day, and I'll catch you in the next one.